love Gorou. He's so fucking cute. Look at him. Look at the little ear twitches. Love it.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness.
Aww. That's how I feel about you too, Gorou. I feel like Gorou doesn't get enough screen time, fam.
I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
That is the cutest 100% guarantee you somebody's drawn that. I gotta find that on Twitter later.
How do you know?
Told you. He's adorable. I actually get stopped by a lot of dudes. Usually it's to compliment my hair, and usually it's the exact same, like, compliment every time. That's like, oh, wish I could do that with my hair. Says old man. And I'm like, cool, well, do it then. Like, you don't wish. Or like, he's got no hair, and he's like, oh, I couldn't do that with mine. And I'm like, wigs. Like, if you want pink hair, just do it. Don't be. But no, you've got this, like, internalized patriarchal thing that's just making you be like, ooh, pink's for girls, I'm not gonna dye my hair pink. Like, fuck off with that nonsense.
In fact,
life's too
why
short.
am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Pardon me.
I'm like, is this whole hangout just gonna be us picking on Gorou? Because, like, can support that 100%.
We have selected a very skilled artist.
Teasing
to be in
cute
charge.
boys is the
I'm
best.
confident that the finished product will
Contain some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day.
Were they dog
and the
toys?
resistance was forced to retreat.
Is that what he had?
The box, but I managed to quickly bury it first.
Like a puppy. My heart. Really.
I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
No problem. Well, since you asked,
Thank
yeah,
you so
sure.
much. Let's head right over.
Look at that happy
Time is
little
of the
face
essence.
with the perky ears. Ooh. Just want to squish it. Do you ever get that? Like, you see something so fucking cute, and you just want to, like, I just want to squish it, and I just want to bite it. So, apparently it's this thing called cuteness aggression, and it's like a, it's like a really old response, but like it like in your brain, you know, like one of those like hindbrain response things, and it's like a misfiring of synapses or whatever, and you just like, you see something so cute and it just makes you want to just like, oh, I just want to break it. Yeah, that's a thing. Google it. He's the owner of the tea house. My favorite.
Strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He wants to play with
He says he knows
Gorou.
where the treasure hoard is hiding.
He speaks puppy. You understand Tarumaru? Does that mean that you're furry?
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
Look, he's so cute. Look at that little embarrassed ear flop.
It's enough.
Anything?
Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for
Could
me
you
to be so
imagine this
heavy-handed.
cute little cinnamon roll being the military
But these
chief
still
of
have to be
anything?
punished.
Hell
Let's
no.
escort them back. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are these?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command.
Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something cute like a ball or a bone or something, but it's like dead people.
Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner.
Oh, Gorou, that's heavy, bro.
These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by.
Way to bring the vibe down,
We all knew
fam.
going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle.
Look at his
Damaged
sad
armor
little
wouldn't have been easy to carry.
face.
And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items.
Oh, I want to
Artifacts of
give
their
him a
daily
big
lives.
hug. Poor little guy. Gorou.
Our soldiers trusted me, but I
Aw,
failed to lead them to victory that day.
my heart.
Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
You got the box back. It's alright now.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Oh, my heart. Why do you do this to me? Fam. I have a lot of feelings about very few things. Okay, that's a lie. I was gonna say I have a lot of feeling about very few things, but like, fam, I have a lot of feelings about a lot of things. Not gonna lie, it's mostly video games and anime. Real people? Pfft, real people. But you give me a fictional character in distress, my heart.
First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
We can start with some theoretical study. I can act as a personality you find difficult to deal with. Does that mean we get to tease Gorou? Because fam, I'm choosing that one.
This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me.
Wily
What
tricks.
do we do now?
Let's switch to something that you're more interested in. Books.
Something I'm more interested in?
Books.
Maybe, cake?
Fam, it's a vibe. I am also very interested in cake. 100,000 mora for a slice of cake.
That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
Bless. Those little ears. If you want a bargain, you'll have to do as I say. If you could do one little thing for me.
Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
I thought Ito was supposed to be the fucking himbo here.
Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
Hold on.
So,
Hold up.
there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
I really don't think so. I don't know.
What a shame.
Aw.
Oh, sweet.
Cake. Don't you wish you had cake right now? Because I sure as fuck do.